I'm going to show you how to edit a PDF in Kami. So this is a PDF that I opened from Schoology. So my teacher put a PDF in Schoology. I opened it, and then I did open with Kami. And now there are some annotation tools. So there's markup tools. You can comment on them, text boxes. So there's a highlighter and a box highlighter, strike through. So this is how you annotate the document or make highlights or notes or whatnot. So I'm going to show you what happens when I start editing it. I'm going to try the box highlighter first. Okay, so once you try to make a change, it's going to say the owner of this document, that's me, has not granted you permission to edit the file. So your teacher, in this case, I'm a student in my own class, but this copy does not belong to me, so it's going to ask me to make a copy. So you'll get that message. It's going to make a copy for you, so Kami is pretty helpful in that. It is going to make a copy. And then I get this pop-up over here that says recognize text. This seems like a scanned PDF. Would you like to add the text? And you're going to click yes. You want to run the OCR right here. So what that does is it makes this document, Kami recognizes this document as text, so you can use a text highlighter. It takes a few seconds, but there's this running OCR message at the bottom. So this is quite a large PDF, so it's taking maybe 30 seconds or so to run this OCR to make my text, to make Kami recognize this as text, which will help you as you edit your document. Okay, so when it is done, it's going to reopen for you. And now I can highlight and strike through and underline text. So use the highlighter, will highlight for me. Box highlighter is pretty easy. You could box highlight whole paragraphs, strike through. So maybe you want to cross some things out. I don't think you'd necessarily want to do that for something you were reading for class, but you can do a strike through. Underline, you can underline text for emphasis. I prefer highlighting, but you might decide to underline some of your stuff. Change the colors here. You can write on it, so that's the drawing tool. You can type on it. So then what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to save. So it automatically saves to Google Drive, but it doesn't save constantly. Like, it will automatically save if you left this open long enough. But let's just say I'm done and I want to save this for later. So I click the Save Now button. So this is in case you want to save it before Kami does the auto save, the auto upload of changes. So what's going to happen, and I'll show you that in the next section here, but it's going to put it in a folder in my Google Drive. It's a folder called Kami Uploads. So when I go to Google Drive, there's a folder called Kami Uploads right here. So I click to open that. And this, it's this new one right here, Enemy of the People. It doesn't have it'll have my changes on it when I open it in Kami. So, oh, there they go. Now you can see them. So that is where to find it. And I'll talk a little bit about that in the next section of this video.